You'll read this in the story at LifeSite. Back in April, get this, after 16 years of extensive medical, pastoral, and canonical examination, Rocco's healing was approved as the 72nd officially recognized Lourdes miracle. Okay, wait a minute. 16 years of testing to make sure that this was a miracle, Father? Can you explain that one to us?
You can never be so sure. This is one of the things that really attracts me to Lourdes. I love Lourdes. It's an absolutely fantastic place. It's a place of true grace. Grace is in the air. What I enjoy very much about Lourdes, when I was a young man, there were 54 miracles recognized by the church. Now you're hearing of Lourdes. When I grew up, Lourdes, they went to Lourdes, this miracle happened, that miracle happened, blah, blah, blah. Everyone experienced a miracle, it seemed. There were only 54 recognized. Very strict, the church is, on the recognition of a miracle. The claims can be made by anyone. Anyone can claim them. And I'm sure that there are other miracles, but the ones, they have to be proven. And the church is, at least in Lourdes, certainly in Lourdes, was very scrupulous on this. As a matter of fact, you might be surprised to know that most of the doctors that they had examining these cases were atheists. They wanted non-believers. They wanted non-believers. This was the devil's advocate's kingdom, almost, to disprove. So that the ones that were shown as absolute miracles without a question were, in fact, without a question, miracles. That's the idea. And it bolsters everyone's faith to know this. Now, you say this is what, the
72nd.
72nd miracle. Great. It's progressed since I was a boy. Therefore, but I mean, you can be sure there are thousands more. And interior miracles also, and miracles of faith, of people receiving their faith. How do you measure that? You can't. These are real, but the ones that can be proven, they have to be immediate. They have to have been diagnosed before going to Lourdes, the problem. They have to be immediate upon entering Lourdes, and they have to be examined by a doctor who is not necessarily a member of our faith, if at all, any faith. Objective. And they give us the right to say this is a miracle. That's fantastic. This is being treated seriously, unlike other places of alleged Marian apparitions. That's why Lourdes is such a beautiful and important faith place to all of us.
Well, it is simply wonderful to see the grace of God appear. So obviously, but even as Father says, but after a long and scrupulous process conducted by people who prefer terms like spontaneous remission. That's to say, terrible conditions simply going away for no reason at all. I think it's marvelous. And also the fact that it is a strict process is one that simply reinforces the faith. It's important to remember as well what Father says is that these scrupulously documented and investigated miracles, simply the tip of the iceberg. And once again, a reminder that divine grace does and can and does enter the world to transform people's lives.
Hi everyone, this is John Henry Weston for LifeSite News. We hope you found this video insightful. For more content like this, be sure to check out the links in the description below. You can also follow us on social media to stay updated on the latest news concerning life, faith, family, and freedom. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.